For the next 3 Wednesdays leading up to the panel, we will have a series of stories highlighting the different childcare challenges in the area. And KOAM's Amber Jenkins spoke with the local daycare about the challenges that they face daily.
Southwest Missouri is experiencing an epidemic of deficiency in childcare. Local daycares are struggling with keeping qualified staffing and offering competitive pay.
The state subsidized payments, those that take in the state subsidized payments receive a much lower wage for the children that they bring into care, and so they don't have funding beyond paying salaries to put in for education materials for the children that they work with. So they're scraping by. This is one of the fastest professions that people are leaving right now throughout our nation.
Due to the lack of staff, many local daycares have waiting lists dating back for months.
I have one director that I work with that she recommends all parents that are pregnant to, as soon as they find out that the day that they're pregnant, that they actually tell the daycare director first before they tell their husband, so that they can get on the wait list. That's what our families are dealing with here in the Southwest region. We actually have some counties here in the Southwest region where there is actually zero care.
Staffing is not the only challenge daycares face. Inflation has also affected them as well.
Even this week I was doing some math. Our juice prices from a year ago were 25 cents for a jug of juice. This year they're 46 cents, almost double the price. That costs us an extra $400 a month, just in juice alone. You factor in everything else, grocery-wise, paper goods, toilet paper, paper towels, everything. Even if you can find it, is more expensive.
80% of FBC Learning Center's budget goes towards payroll, leaving very little for supplies.
Everybody who does this understands that nobody wants to raise rates or pass that cost along, but we really don't have any option. With labor costs taking up so much of our budget and those fixed costs that we have to have, there's really we don't have a very big margin to eat that cost ourselves. So we have to pass along to parents, unfortunately. And so parents will have to turn down jobs maybe. You may have to have families, especially with multiple kids, who consider being a stay-at-home mom or dad so that they can keep those costs down.
And now Amber Jenkins joins us in studio. So Amber, your ear was to the ground on this one. I know you put a lot of legwork in. What else did you learn while you were out, developing the story?
I have to say the most surprising information that I found out about daycares, and especially the workers, is how little they are actually paid. Like, I was talking to one of the directors and they said they can work at a fast food place for much more money. So now they're having a hard time having competitive pay and bringing in staffing. So that was eye-opening.
Yeah, I heard a statistic out of Southeast Kansas that some daycare workers are making $9 an hour. So wow. I can only imagine just how hard it is trying to find, yeah, for sure, just trying to find workers and retain them. And, thank you for joining us, Amber. Next week for the Child Care series, Amber's going to speak to the Joplin's early childhood superintendent about how you can prepare for your child for pre-K.